Tonight, concentrating this nice day. Time this will be always been wondering, oh, Julia, Maggie Davis and chicken! It's time to go shoot on your invasion Here they are! Fight game and hopefully we'll give away a lot of cash. Add some new names to the can. Hopefully, one of our new contestants can win today.
I have no idea what you're saying, but count me in. Peanut M&M for everyone. Wait, what?
Anything good in there? How about
True move.
Hopefully we pull out someone new today. Because we never do.
It's delicious.
True Move, now with 35% less sugar and the same great chocolate taste.
Wait. Prilosec's not made for immediate heartburn relief. Zantac is different. Zantac rushes relief in as little as 30 minutes.
Chances are
Prilosec can take 24 hours.
that I can just do anything possible. Big Banks at 1.75 million. Jackpot back at 100,000 because last episode jackpot was 1. Let's up the wheel on the 3 trillion.
Fierce. L'Oreal's Blackluster Lighter.
I know, it's a lot to take in. That's why I've conducted this comprehensive analysis, comparing my prices to my competitors. So you know you're getting a good deal, even if it's not with me. Pretty rad, right?
What is she talking about?
I have no idea.
As you can tell, I made a new one because my old one got thrown out.
What?
Comparing rates since back in the day.
So, you're saying you'll give me my credit
For
score
some reason.
Right. Now you're gonna ask for my
I
credit
don't know
cards.
why.
And charge me on the down low 2 weeks later.
My old
Look,
one's gone.
Credit Karma. Are you talking to websites again?
But it is.
This website says free credit scores. Oh, Credit Karma. Yeah, it's really free. Look, you don't even have to put in your credit
I
card
don't know
information.
why.
What?
But apparently I
Credit Karma.
have a new
Really free
one.
credit scores. Really? Free. I can talk to you all day.
Yes, the only minute one is on.
But they lost one life.
It's just ending.
2 lives remaining. Team Flying X's. Ready to lock in the $25,000.
We got our first contestant and the grand prize.
Change of strategy. Challenge to give it a second shot. Get it in tight. No, bring the curve around. Curve back. What?
Mess. Anyway, the studio's a little cleaner this time.
You're doing it next time. I can't do it.
Close.
Now,
Let's hear it. Let's go.
grand prize is up $3 trillion.
Seems rather easy. I know it's not. Spacing is everything.
So,
Take us through what was happening.
if you're not a grand prize, you'll get $3 trillion.
Yeah, the first one actually kind
That's
of
not that
All
bad.
right, here I go. And I started going and started realizing that to make it even.
Let's pull our first contestant.
Tighter. I was really concentrating on trying to get a good curve here, and then I just sort of lost the spacing here. Right.
You lost 2.
And we have.
This is your last one. That's really
Now I add new names to the can.
That's right. That's right.
As you may know.
We've seen a lot of people go very, very far in the show with only 1 life. gotta get past
You
this.
can hold so many!
Who's gonna play the final chance?
More than a pencil
I
box.
think I want to take a
I
crack
think
at it.
Ryan's gonna go for it.
Anyone take a crack at it?
The first contestant is Mr. Jim!
Up and knock him down. Let's do it.
We just call him Jim, but we used to have Jim with him, but when he went to another job, he didn't like it. He came back,
On level 7.
and now he's an aide in another classroom.
Has to get this done right now for 25,000.
Let me just open up my spinning theme.
Supporting him. Let's see if we can make it happen. All right, last chance, guys. Last chance. City Domino.
Here we go.
Spin the wheel. Ooh, $25,000. It looks like, yep.
The game begins in 3, 2, 1.
Congratulations. Second contestant.
Very focused.
We have
Final effort. Has to get this done.
Miss Lindsay.
30 seconds.
Hold
30 seconds.
on. Big Bank is now at a whopping big one.
The game is over. Congratulations, you have won $10,000.
$2 million. Now we're gonna spin. $75,000.
Get your money away. Thank you for playing Venture Win It. Give it up to these guys.
You beat Mr. Jim.
See you next time on Venture Win It, where it's always about time. I'm Paul Lanzano. Thanks for watching.
Hey, guess what? Jim rhymes with Tim.
This season on The Chase, the Beast is back. 75,000, 85,000.
So hopefully Mr. Tim will get pulled out.
$5,000 says I'm better than you. This Oxford education.
So hopefully Mr. Tim will get pulled out. And we'll see Mr. Jim and Mr. Tim.
I'll make sure it won't work. I'm going to call the plug on you.
I know he's in here.
Can they beat them? Let's bring it on.
Now the chase is on. I know it's a rerun.
My coworkers have called me the machine.
And this headhunter.
It's pretty obvious. Our next contestant is my current teacher at Camelot, Mr. Peter! We just call him Peter, but he's my teacher.
Welcome to The Chase. These three trivia junkies have come here to show us what they know and hopefully conquer.
Let me just turn it off. Okay, now you can hear more of the show that's in progress. And that's the TV that's in the room, that's in the studio. $1.75 million! You beat Miss Lindsay! Now I'm just hoping that someone will win the money. And by someone, I'm hoping Mr. Tim will get pulled out again. But he's never been pulled out in a while. He's been pulled out in a few videos. He's not pulled out in a lot of them. Our next contestant is Mr. Max! It's Mr. Max as our next contestant. The computer teacher from Metro Prep. Oh my goodness! $100,000! But that is not enough! Guess what? $100,000 jackpot! Versus $1.75 million. $100,000 jackpot's not enough. Mr. Max is not a winner. That Mr. Max is not a winner. He just didn't win this time. The wheels been giving us jackpots every day! Why is it always giving us the jackpot? It's crazy. That Mr. Max landed on jackpot this time. Our next contestant is the first Miss Rachel from Metro Prep. Now let's pull out a spin. Let's just pull off a good spin. Let's spin the wheel. Have a big bank at $2.75 million. Ooh, a mystery! Now, here's what I do in this situation. I go back over here to this hand. And I pull out a random card. Now it says, go for it! We're gonna go for the mystery! Every time I land on a mystery, it turned out to be the billion. Will this be the billion again? It's $0. Not enough. Well, obviously, that means the big bank increases now. $3 million big bank. Well, obviously, that mystery was a 0. That means that Mr. Peter is still in the lead. And, of course, we never flip over the $0 mystery. This is the first around here on the all-new Spin 4 Million. We'll be back.
Minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Everybody knows that.
Well, did you know that Old MacDonald was a really bad speller?
Your word is cow. 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 C-O-W-E-I-E-I-O. Dag nabbit. Geico. 15 minutes could save you. Well, you know.
Welcome back to the all-new Spin 4 Million. $30 trillion spectacular. Now, if you just saw the last spin, we landed it on a mystery. I pulled out a card that said go for it. And guess what? It was $0. So obviously, this one over here is out of play as a normal $50,000 wedge. So hopefully we can give away some money. We know it's on the back of it, of course. We know that there's $1 billion on the back of it. So we're gonna give the wheel a spin as soon as I pull out another contestant. And yes, before the break, I changed the big bank to $3 million. Let's see who I get this time. Come on, be someone new. Okay, pulled out someone. And that someone is Mr. John C! I was hoping for someone new this time. Let's spin the wheel. $195,000 it looks like. No, it's $20,000. No, that is not enough. Let me get $20,000. $20,000. Not enough. Mr. Peter keeps his lead. Okay, let's go on another contestant. Alright. The next contestant is Mr. Trent! Let's spin the wheel. Yes, the wheel costs us $20,000. What? Double! Okay. Enough. Double business. Oh my goodness! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Times 2. You have $2 trillion! You overtook Mr. Peter's lead! That's all it takes! It's just a couple spins and you're done! It's all it takes is a couple spins by an opponent and you're done! Wow! Mr. Trent! $1 trillion times 2 is $2 trillion! The only thing that can beat that is that 30 trillion times 2 or times 3 combined with that as well. The only things that can beat that are 30 trillion or 30 trillion plus the times 2 or 30 trillion just plus the times 3. Got that? Let's pull out our 8th contestant. And we have Miss Monica! Let's spin the wheel. go. But that big bank is not enough. Because it was like $3.5 million. Okay, our next contestant is Casey's mom! It's Julio. Basically, 0 is not enough! We have one more contestant. I'm hoping. Okay, it's the first Michael I ever met, the one from Miss Cammie's therapy. The one when I had Miss Cammie as my school counselor, or mental prep. Basically, she doesn't work there anymore, but basically I still have her in there. Let's spin the wheel for that Michael. And then Michael's basically a moose who has to win some money. Hopefully he can hit that very train. $750,000. Well, that $750,000 is not enough. It sounds like it's Mr. Tractor's our winner! Congratulations! And boy, what a season it was! Thank you for joining, and hope to see you again soon. Goodbye, everyone!